Welcome to part 51 of Cyberpunk 2077, and what are these cops doing here?
What's going on? I live right upstairs.
Just keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
There anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
So the whole gist of this mission is to try to console a guy who just lost his best friend and it's tearing him up inside. Yeah, console him good. Trust me on this.
Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there?
Now we're gonna have to wait 3 hours, and do not answer that. Do not answer that whatsoever. He will kill himself if you do. Anyway, we're gonna have to wait 3 hours in order for us to meet with Barry again. If you wait too long, however, Barry will probably kill himself. Yeah, that's the last thing you need. And here's the thing. Depending on how you answer, which I'm going to show you the correct answers, Barry will more than likely kill himself, or he'll spare himself long enough for to tell you what's truly going on.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown, out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gaunt thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. Wanna talk, so let's talk.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew? He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Now, since you got what's going on, we will have to go to the niche in the auditorium, I think. And that's where we need to go instead of talking to these cops. You talk to those cops. Guess what? This mission's over. So let's go to the niche first. The niche should be not too far from here. Just simply take the elevator down and drive all the way to the area and it'll be fine. And speaking of which, seeing as how I've probably already been there before, actually no, there's a GPS. I should just skip ahead. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Skip! Alright, we're here. Now, as soon as you enter the grave, there is going to be a few Easter egg graves. So, for instance, Evelyn Parker. She was buried here. Also, there is going to be a tarot card here in this gravesite. Don't forget to look that up too. Oh, and if you see Johnny Silverhand appearing somewhere, that's the right grave you need to go to. I thought I saw him. I sworn I did. Also, Evelyn Parker's here. Jackie is here. Some guy named Lucian is here. And Lucian, if I'm not mistaken, is only for the street kid. Oh. And also your boss Jenkins is here too.
Hey!
I'll probably
wait!
pass on his grave on the way here. So yeah, Abernathy had went there and killed Jenkins. It is confirmed that he's dead. And speaking of somebody that's dead, we're probably in Act 2, so we'll probably have to take a visit to the Night City Bay. Because chances are I may have screwed up royally, and a certain someone may be at the bottom of the river. Yeah. Oh, this one I think is... Yeah, that's probably... That was Evelyn. That was Evelyn. So, let's see. Where is the person I need to find? Not you. There's Jackie. Ah, poor Jackie. He did not deserve that. Konpeki Plaza was a bad idea. Well, with all the death and heartache that V has gone through, man, it's gonna tear her up in the inside. Now, where exactly is that? Speaking of tearing each other up in the inside, where exactly is that? Hey, it's around here somewhere. I know it's around here. I'm trying to remember where it was. I just saw Johnny Silverhand not too long ago, and I'm trying to remember where he was. But yeah, I was also showing off Easter eggs of certain gravestones. So yeah, if you see
Do we know each other?
certain people in the grave, you'll know why. Now then, where is it? And what? Ah, there it is. I got it right. Right over here. So, this is the place we need to look at too. Now we need to look at this particular niche right here. And select the top answer. The bottom one will cause suicide.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning,
Now you're starting to get it.
his friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Now that we found the gravestone that we were looking for, there's just one last person we need to find. Our boss at the beginning of the game. Yeah, he's an Easter egg. So, with that said, we just need to find him. Well, we found, again, this Lucian fellow that everybody's looking for is the Street Kids boss. Oh, and there's our boss right there. He's the Street Kid boss that ended up being killed by, if I'm not mistaken, the Valentinos. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that one was Jenkins. Now we can go on ahead and go back to the Mega Building, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
You want proof? Niche in the columbarium speaks for itself.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Alright, for being as sympathetic as you possibly can, you're going to get more stuff. Well, 800 credits at least. But you could sit by the door and watch the cops go into Barry's apartment.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. I remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the end of Happy Together. Now, you'll want to know what happens if you answer negatively. It'll end with Barry shooting himself. Or worse, Mendez shooting him. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I also don't want to get into a fist fight with the cops. I'm trying to find my home, damn it. I haven't been here so long. It's pretty much nostalgic since I came back here. I need to dump off some stuff. I'm trying to remember where it is. Get away from the police. Get away from the police. Oh, it's over there. Oh, wait. And there's also a mural near my home. That's another reason why I came back. So, home sweet home. And I can customize this if I actually bought it. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are done here today. In the next episode, we are going to do the mission Pisces, which is a major step in Judy's romance line. And what you do here will make and break the romance. I will see you all next time in part 52.